Who am I? What am I doing? What's going on? Okay, cool.
Well, this is Hearthstone, Lorinda.
Cool. This sounds like a good game. Let's have a look at it. Playhearthstone.com, the broadcast.
Gia, ever the professional here, trying not to say, I absolutely detest this list from Alutemu.
Do I respect my opponent enough?
Don't skeeve me, bro.
You are a caster, but you're not the caster.
He games, he saw, he kicked some ass.
That sounds a brute, right?
Nerd.
What? No! What? Wait.
If you're such a mage hunter, why'd you ban it?
This would have already gone face. If it was me.
Listening to Sottle too much. Turn 4, ladies and gentlemen. That's how turn 4 looks in our neighborhood.
I don't want to poop on the players.
And that's why you do that.
Well, if you told me that before, Saul, then... Well, I mean, if you break it down like that, it is Muzzy's fault. He should have just brought Dreadeye's lineup and Flood's lineup. There's
Then
the
he's
hole.
playing the same lineup as other people.
But then, boom, you no longer any holes. It's down to just player skill and draw, which is how it should be. Not how it should be. That's how we get priest metas. Forget I said that. I said that. Let's ignore it. We're going to move on.
Kill off the Tiny Fin. Sorry, Tiny Fin. I'm pretty sure that's a crime.
With Flesh Giant being changed again from 0 mana to 0 mana.
Flesh Giant, at the start of the game, has a random casting cost assigned to it between 6 and 25.
But for now, I think it's just the giant.
Oh, you think it's just the golem on this turn?
He just sees Golem, step, Golem, step, Golem, lethal.
Look at that Tiny. It's so cute, TJ.
Benefit for Surrender, though, here is that by not attacking, the real benefit he got was Ice Barrier cannot be played again, which means Varden is not currently going to be playable on the next turn unless it's Brain Freeze for 0 mana off the top into Varden. That was disgusting.
Lethal? Question mark?
A fully functioning Frozen is one of the best sights in Hearthstone.
What even is that card? It's like whenever you play a shadow spell, deal damage to each player, I think.
Yeah, Scythian. I was reacting to Lucia though, but... Oh? One more away? He has mana still to do... Oh wait, no. It's the more... Yeah, wait, he can still do it with more, but it's not there. This is the last
Everything
spell
costs
screen
nothing. He gets to draw 3 more cards here.
Okay, yeah. If he hits
That's
more,
a Moab.
that's GG. That's the
What?
game.
No way!
Works. 5 mana exactly for Il'gynoth. That's 30 damage with a 0-cost spell scream blast. No raid leaders here, Dara.
Oh, what BM for Okashinsuke as well. This is how you count up OTK Demon Hunter lethal damage, doing it instantly from Tiz and bringing us to game 5, even drawing his entire deck with the effects just to throw salt in the wound.
You know what I want on this, all this graphic? I want just an arrow and a circle. You are here.
49 wolves in play.
Possibly slow no go down. Basically, what I'm trying to say is his hand is garbage. That is better. Why don't I just press that button? Good call, TJ. He's looking desperately for field contact. So out of concealment will find a field contact a lot of the time. What else we got? Swindle? Look, see if we can look for swindles. Thank you. See, that draws spells and a minion, which means he could draw field contact from there.
I grow impatient.
It's back. That wasn't me.
My bad. Wrong button.
We can't get rid of them.
Brutes. I love it when brute players put the brutes on either side of their Crimson Sigil runners. It just makes it feel like it's like their bodyguard, like they're protecting their tiny friend.
Brutes. Those brutes, TJ, they can just desert you. Brutes. Monsanto with a brute and a prayer. Brutes.
The green gets me in the mood to cast some Hearthstone because you know what, Raven? You know what green means? It means brutes.
You're gonna say
Brutes are very green.
I knew it.
Brutes. Oh my god, I'm blinded by the green right now. It's just
So much green.
brutes.
Double brute action, turn 3. These guys aren't going down to the cellar one at a time. They've worked it out. They're coming all at once.
Brutes.
And this is why this deck is so addictive. Because this is so much fun if you're the bruter, not the brutee.
Brutes. We need a twist.
What's the twist?
I don't know. The brute.
It's about the
Goes into
brutes
the
you met
cellar
along the way.
But then
There's nobody in the cellar. And he
stumbles
comes back.
upon a wardrobe, and then it goes into Narnia. I don't know.
Is that when he gets the lion's friend?
Yeah, that's when the friendly lion.
Amazing.
Brutes.
I think Hearthstone brooded them both that game.
Yeah, I think the real brute was the friends that we made along the way.
Does anyone really talk to a higher being and call them dude? I don't.
Send those codes to Raven immediately. He needs them digits.
Think it's empty again. Better fill it up before I go.
5 damage from infinite trades. That is not a deal that I want.
We have our own Gabby would have killed him here in attack. Alutemu would have killed him on Garant Rogue.
Well, I think we can say Alutemu would have tried.
Yeah, I guess the benefit is he still plays Dawngrasp next turn, right?
Yeah.
So he can still kind of be even. He didn't need Dawngrasp in his hand this turn to be
Actually-
able to play.
Yeah, and with the hot streak in hand, he actually has a very high cap for overall damage, right?
Right, 0 Ignite, 2 mana Fireball.
And, you know, potentially 0 mana cards off the top as well. If
Yeah,
you
yeah, yeah.
You know, 0 mana Rune Orb or whatever else.
The good thing as well, he can dump so many of his cards before he cram sessions because he can just play double flurry. Like it just doesn't matter.
That didn't matter.
Oh, no, doesn't matter. As usual, our in-depth analysis gets thrown out the window once someone completes this quest.
He just hit the nuts. He just cram sessioned into burn. Yeah, no. RDU, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. That was a disgusting cram session to hit on the other side.
Battle of the players whose name starts with N.
Blitzchung versus Shaxi, 2 players who have been here since the get-go in Hearthstone Grandmasters, part of the furniture at this point.
Yala must be sort of mid-20s by now. Gabby's 3 or something. I think Gabby's got to the point where he's actually stopped updating his age. He still says he's 15. I don't even know if I believe that anymore.
Getting younger, actually. He's 14 now. Next year he'll be 13. It's just all going downhill.
The curious case of Gabby. I mean, production's dealing with 2 clowns right now, and that's tough enough.
All right, 2 rapid-fire questions.
Ah, yes, the Discover Bugged Fireheart turn, a personal favourite.
Here we go. It's skull time.
D6, are you back? Oh, it feels so good.
Sol has dreams like this all the time, then he wakes up and gets told, no, it's still nerfed.
Just me lying in bed caressing a picture of Stealer of Souls. That's actually what I was doing yesterday. I wasn't really sick. I was just traumatized by the lack of Stealer of Souls. He wakes up, he sits down, he draws field contact double Octobot. He is so confident.
If it was a gymnast, it would never win.
Yeah, unless its only event was
Standing like a stick.
floor exercise. I don't know, because
could
all they
be
do
the
is just
beam.
run across a floor and do a bunch of flips in the air. I'm downplaying gymnastics. Like Olympic level gymnastics is like the craziest thing.
I'm always right, TJ.
You have to listen to what the heart of the cards tells you.
I want to start performing as we're approaching the halfway point of the regular season, which is kind of crazy because it feels like we just started, but I'm pretty sure I always say that.
You
up
do.
until about week 6, and it still feels like we just started, but I don't say it.
And then it ends.
That gives it away. Well, now it's grey. Come on.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine looking at art. Any questions?
You know what question I'm going to ask, even though I've worked it out. But it
Have
makes
you?
no sense.
Did you actually get there?
You call him Battleground Battlemaster Happy Cow because Happy Cow's in Battlegrounds.
No. It's better than that.
Because you do a Happy Cow when you win.
No.
I don't.
Gia was calling it BGBM all day yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
So when you BM in BG, you Happy Cow your opponent. It's the BGBM.
That's kind of what I said. When you win, you use the Happy Cow. As in, like, use the emote when you win. Close enough. But I got there. I deciphered the code.
Thank you. That visual representation of the face that haunts my nightmares.
Slogger.
Right, ever since they changed Eagle Horn Longbow,
That's not the name of the card.
it is. Don't you talk to me about naming cards right. You make up half the names you say, Sol. So I'll make up one as well.
Eagle Horn Barrage Bow. Yep. One Mortal Coil, one Happy Cow.
Victory is in my grasp.
No, it is not, Sylvanas.
On Soul Demon Hunter.
It's just Soul Demon Hunter with sigils.
The type of Demon Hunter that doesn't have removal.
Wait,
The type...
it's banned.
Oh no!
I didn't sign up for this.
No, like, cancel the broadcast, I guess.
So they go up to 1, which I think still gets there. Either way, Okashinsuke, surely this is a trillion damage. Come on. I know you need more than 60 now, but you have more than 60 now.
I think
He has-
this is 84.
84.
Did the 21 a while ago, and now it's doubled twice.
Yeah,
That's
agreed.
even just with one fell scream, not even counting the I-beam or the second fell scream. This is a good trillion. Come on, Okashinsuke. he's at 66. Chump change.
Yeah. Pathetic. Only 66 health. Okay, correct.
Here we go.
Correct. Loving what I'm seeing so far. Impeccable.
Okay, you can I-beam first.
Sure.
It's just
Yep.
the arc in it. He's trying to maximize it, Derek. Don't blame him. Just trying to get the most he possibly can.
Just kill him! Come on, please! You have a billion! You don't need this!
I just want to see if we were right on the 84. I'm still not sure.
Hey, there we go.
Yeah! It's a number I've never seen with OTK Demon Hunter. This deck is the gift that keeps on giving. He got the extra 20 for the grand total of 104. Well done, Okashinsuke, even though it could have happened a turn sooner.
Well, look at this. A tale of two skulls. It was the best of times.
Oh, please play the Rhino. You'll be my hero.
The Rhino is objectively nonsense.
But that's why it'd be funny.
Okay. Please stop talking about the Rhino. I'm getting tilted.
So yeah, I think I was a bit too eager with the Ignite.
Imagine you being eager with a spell that goes to the face, right?
Yeah.
Just can't imagine such a world.
Third time, hopefully, is the charm.
Canal Slogger to deal with 1.
You say it's not the worst thing in the world. It's pretty worse.
I mean, it could have been 3 brutes. He could have had double
That would have
philosophy in outcast position. Like,
The brute vector.
yeah.
All right, well, the flame.
But that's a clear. He trades both of these 2 attack minions into 1 brute, lightning blooms, loggers, and then perpetual flame.
Yeah, it's clear.
See?
But the frenzy's gonna do quite a lot more damage. I guess there could be a taunt thrown in the way. Then this game might get into might become a
Doesn't
half
have
zone
second
game.
portion of the quest completion. He's still at least 2 turns away from Kurt, and his hand is not that great for actually complete. Well, no, his hand's fine for completing quests. He's got a sigil up. And this works out perfectly for Muzzy because that's first quest completion. So he actually gets all these crystals back.
It's a crystal clear.
Given that the alternative is accept that you missed a hero power, you could not make me not go for this immolation aura. Even if it wasn't correct, I'm not shame hero powering at the end.
They don't matter.
And the rest is kind of tickling each other, trying to be efficient.
I'm just telling the truth, Saul. I don't care if you like it or not.
Ice Barrier, the deadest of draws off the top here.
I think I would have waited at least one more turn for the concede. I think gambling off the top sometimes sticks. Maybe. And then if it sticks, sometimes you get raced out off the top.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, because Alutamo, he put 3 attack on board, right? So he's not able to face up, trade down, and ping the gambling next turn. It's 1 damage short. But sure, I understand. It wasn't exactly gambling off the top. He is 100% losing. Stop it, Derek. Platform.
I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything. It's all kosher.
It's a very short investment opportunity. The window for the opportunity is closing rapidly.
Wait, you're really not copying Jailer? Like, you don't have any other demons available.
Look at Tice, I was like, you stepped into my trap.
I foresaw this exact eventuality when I chose the card Flame Strike.
Boom. Oh, he even gets the one thief.
Sick.
And now the big question really for me is, Floki's only 1 damage away from Tamsin, I believe, but is that going to be fast enough?
Oh, this is the juice right here.
Tempo is value.
Artie using Cantor's Flow Affinity now officially part of his player profile as well, which I believe was posted today on the Sports Twitter. There you go.
And it pays off.
Okay, cool. I just wondered if the collection of things behind Dimitri is slowly growing. I want to keep an eye on that over the weeks, because I reckon what they'll do eventually, you know those memory test games? They'll just take 2 things away and ask us what's missing, and I want to be there ready when that happens.
Yeah, I agree.
We'll just have a little peek.
If he hits the Octobot, I'm gonna have Nightmare Derek. Ah!
Ooh. Take your choice of undiscounted cards. Blitzchung obviously thinking, oh, my field contact, no. Well, you're in luck, buddy. He got the 3 worst cards in your hand. It's probably Shadow Step, I think. Wow, okay.
Oh, coin. I thought it'd be prep. The prep is always better than coin, but okay.
3 schools of thought. Hey!
That's hilarious.
And the winner is
Drop.
Jamin. There we go.
I mean, mediocre at best, I
was
would
just gonna say medium, great.
Medium well done in this matchup, but
MC Banterface.
The legendary Barrage, I've heard it.
You could sometimes make lemonade out of those lemons.
Oh. Yeah. The fact we both made that exact noise shows you how good that Discover was. I actually sleep like a regular human being.
The year of killing all day. It is, in fact, currently in this calendar year, the year of killing all day. And it has been last year, in the year before that, and the year before that, and kind of the year before that.
In some descriptions, you also gain 15 mana.
Whatever he's doing, you've got to
go fast! You gotta go fast! You gotta go fast! That's really hard.
They all go fast.
But I can see shiny things get distracted and still keep up with you.
I feel that if you'd made this card, it'd be Optimistic Ogre, and if Sottle made the card, it'd be Pessimistic Ogre with the exact same effect, but the exact opposite card text, like misses half the time. I love that card's design, it's great.
Okay, trades it. Funny spec bug indeed.
No!
TJ? I am astounded.
Gadget Zan and something awkward right there, Xanacondra. So with Xanacondra, Derek, I'm more okay with this.
This is disgusting. Like, the fact that Viper's overloaded, of course, means that he has to pass the turn here, even with an overdraft in hand. Doesn't matter. You can't unlock the crystals if you have none to spend. RDU passes the turn back, and then he wins the game. Anaconda, Fungal Fortune, Spellweaver will just delete Viper.
Say the words, Neil.
Pyroblast.
Nope. Say the other words.
All of them? There's a lot of words.
Say the ones. Say the words.
I'm flustered.
The acronym is SOTL.
Survivor of the Lake. No, I don't know. What do you want me to say? I'm...
Skull on the left.
Oh, yeah.
SOTL.
Gia sottled it up earlier with Skull on the left. Was that in playtesting?
As his first deck in this series, and I recall saying to you yesterday, Sal, that I actually feel like Quest Mage is well positioned in like this specific week of Hearthstone, and I think you either told me to shut up or shouted at me, and I think it was more because I said Quest Mage and less because I was wrong. Do you agree?
I mean, first off, I think you have a very harsh representation of our relationship, Raven. I don't think I did either of those things. But yes,
I've had a rough week, Sal.
True.
Okay. Zero dead things right now. Except for himself. With Fell Demon Hunter's Fell Demon Hunter. Not playing minions, both players just chucking spells at each other's face, healing back up. It's bizarre.
I've started calling it Vard. I wasn't calling it Varden before,
And now you are,
I
I
am
thought
just
so.
doing it deliberately, yeah.
Not technically wrong.
No, I know.
Not technically right.
Hey, Raven, you see that little person on Fireball getting like absolutely immolated by fire? That's Varden.
No, it's not. Factually incorrect, Sol.
Prove me wrong.
It came out before Varden was even created as a character.
Yeah, that's a pretty good argument.
Yeah. Proc Varden, well, yeah, kind of right. Dawngrasp, but he just
Oh,
plays
so he just
it, right?
plays
Let him have one card, who
Arcanist.
cares?
Dawngrasp. Those who've seen LCR Mess's videos will know that we're not allowed to call Arcanist Dawngrasp Varden anymore. We've been bullied into getting it right. Dagger, Garrote, and Cloak, and then next turn, Silverleaf, Garrote, Deadly, and Close Your Eyes.
Hero shot.
Yeah, I think it's as good a shot as any with a piercing shot, quick shot, aim shot.
He's dead!
Oh my, what a game!
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He needed exactly Lightning Bolt. He needed exactly Lightning Bolt. That was a...
I mean, look at the two faces. Dimitri's like, yeah, I'm smug because I just got lucky, and Rami's he's in horror. What's he even watching? It's just unfolding in front of him.
Oh man, Glory's face. I mean, look at it. His hand is adorable, but it's not very strong.
Oops. Excuse me.
Oops and about.
I just threw something across the room by mistake.
Oh, yeah.
You can clear and you can heal. It's everything you need to do. Glory just saying, why do I bother even having a hand at all? Just give me a tube directly from the deck to the board.
This order, very sus.
Fireball face here every time. Come on.
I've never seen a Fireheart that failed to do 4 damage.
Just the right amount was one less than he currently has.
Give, please. Just gonna go for the Outcast Glide instead. Enhances a second flow. Uh-oh.
The 1 mana glide. Let me repeat. That glide costs 1 mana.
That's 1 mana glide.
Yeah, no. I don't think you realize what kind of situation we're in, Neil. There's a glide in his hand that costs, wait for it, 1 mana.
Oh, if you burn cards, it does not matter if you won the game.
Phoenix because he's going to overdraw next turn. That was a rough pan out for Shaxi, but he's just dead because there is the Novice Zapper off the top.
8, 16, 24. Oh my goodness. Out of nowhere. Blitzchung gets the lethal. What was this game? No charge calls played after Brucan whatsoever. And it just became a full-on burn plan. So weird.
Now some soul fragments in the deck as well. Wait, he could just die.
Yeah, doesn't he just get like...
There's spell damage on the board.
This is gonna hurt, but it still makes sense.
No,
He's so desperate.
It's maximum 9 damage. It's maximum 9 damage.
Okay.
There's 1 spell damage on board. There's only 3 blues.
There's 3.
There's 1. There's 2. There's 2. They were on the top.
Field contact, Octobot, Shadow Step. That's some good cards you got there, Luna.
Okay, bigger number. Click, click, click. Kill my opponent.
Pretty simple tap, tap, tap.
I'm done. I'm going to something else.
Halutemu, another victim of Glide here with no card draw to follow up. That looked like another Garrot off the top, which is like the worst draw in his deck. He just gives up. He throws it down. Halutemu wanting nothing more to do with this.
This is pretty difficult to come back from. Damage with aim. Okay. What do you think about this sort of the Flesh Giant keep, even with the back-to-back mana nerfs it's had over the past couple of weeks? Just kept a 10 drop in his opening hand. This is a World Championship winning mulligan. Less fun though.
True. Okay, chance for contact with the Shroud of Concealment, but...
It's gonna ping and Flame Strike, right? This is nice.
Yeah, that is super clean. The discount on the Flame Strike is enormous.
And Buddy's just like, oh.
But Tammy1 Drain Souls are available here. Plenty of targets on the board with that Tour Guide. Or Unstable. It's just lethal, right?
Be 5 though. Oh, with Tammy.
He has Tamsin, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Tammy1 Unstable, the 1-1 Unstable, the Tamsin. Dead.
RDU? Radu? 0 card deck, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
There's Octo. No draw.
Won't transcribe what RDU shouted there in reaction to the second giant, but it was not in Romanian.
Are you down to 8? But that's still doable, right?
It's just roping out. Is this the way to do it? What is he setting up for here? He can go for Fury plus Hero Power and a Fell Screen Blast with the Il'gynoth.
Maybe, but he could just be dead to a couple Garrots now, not even the whole shebang, because he's at 6. Gonna bother. Sure, just gonna play the stake, I guess.
Yeah, you're gonna play that first. You get another Brute. Oh no, wait!
No, you don't!
The Jailer! No! You messed up!
Order!
Never hit the 50-50. I'm so unlucky.
Oh, he just bolts it. Oh my gosh, this is Hearthstone right here.
No, I love you, Europe. It's always nice coming over and tasting some almost as good Hearthstone.
What is taking so long? I'm not getting any younger.